Sean Too Smooth Game, what's good with y'all, baby? We back here with another Jets rebuild series, man. Hey, so far from what I can see, the last video got at least, a little bit decent support. So over the course of the next couple hours, depends on
really, nigga,
on whether this will come out. It just all depends on the support it gets. If the support's there, the series will continue. So if you want to keep seeing this, hit the like button for me. Let me know y'all enjoying it. Comment something. Let me know you enjoying it. So I know to continue this series up, man. I got a bunch of other ideas to do. So only the things that are getting watched and getting enjoyed are going to stay on here. But today, y'all see it in the background, man. We already in it. In our bye week, let me go ahead and remind y'all. We are the Jets. So that means we're 4-6 right now. Doing way better than I expected we would. Don't change the fact that we still booty cheeks, though. So we're going to go ahead and get through the end of this season. And a little bit probably of the offseason, depending on how long the end of the season takes. But our first step right now, as y'all can see right here, 18 players need to be re-signed. So we're going to go ahead and click into that. And I kind of got an idea in my mind of who I want to re-sign, what kind of path I'm going to take with this team. And I kind of got it also written down here next to me so I can actually kind of see without having to go back and forth between the roster and all that stuff. So Marcus May, re-sign. I mean, best strong safety on the team right now. He's only 27. Ooh, 107 million in cap space. I want to lock him up till like 32. Also, if you do that, look, the cap hit kind of goes down a little bit too. So I'm gonna go for a 5th year and not up the money and see what he does with that one. He's gonna sign back. So there's our strong safety taken care of. One less thing I got to worry about later. Brian Poole, best corner that we have on the team right now. I'm going to go ahead and re-sign him as well. Let's see. I think I'm going to try to get him to a 30. 30's fine. 30's fine. Because like I said, I'm probably going to go after a better corner. It depends on how much he develops, but he could earn another contract after this. We're going to just go ahead and get him up for 3 years. Go ahead and get that signed. Boom. But yeah, while I'm doing all these signs, I'm not going to explain everyone. I'm just going to casually look over here, do this, and talk to y'all at the same time. So how y'all doing, man? I hope y'all days have been blessed. Hope y'all are really enjoying the content. I'm doing everything I can to kind of make the channel more fun, make it involving for everybody, and have something that everybody wants to see as well. So make sure y'all are following the social media, staying up to date when I'm going to post things, and the kind of different ideas inside my head of what might go up when, what days I'm posting, just staying up with my life in general. At the same time, make sure you're liking, commenting, subscribing, and just let me know that y'all enjoying the content, man. Like, share it out with your friends. I can see so many different things of what's going on with the video, so I can see if you're really sharing it or not. And I promise y'all, I've got rewards set up for y'all, for the ones that are, helping me out at this early phase of my YouTube career. It's definitely going to take notice. And I'm definitely going to make sure y'all are repaid for what y'all doing for me, man. So, I don't even think you my starting free safety. So I'm going to drop you down to a 1-year deal. Lower some of this bread. We're going to see how that does. And you're hurt right now anyway. Like, you ain't even played all season. I don't like anything about that offer. Sucks for you. Like y'all saw at the beginning, I got 18 people to re-sign. So I might even just shut up and just speed through this and catch y'all at the scout.
really, nigga?
Alright, here we are, man. With the scouting. You see where we kind of left off last time. We got the quarterback scouted that we kind of wanted. Halfbacks are done. Fullbacks done. Receivers are done. I also got my needs written down on here too. Let me go ahead and look at right tackle was something that I wrote down was a need. So I'm gonna go ahead and come through, at least for now, as many as I can. Okay, we'll get the rest of them on next week and see how that goes. Y'all can see we're in the bye week too, so you know we're just doing some light stuff here. Training, I will go ahead and just send that. Right, like I said, I'm not gonna play them until my new quarterback comes in, and hopefully that will be at the end of the season. And hopefully we have a high enough pick to get the exact dude that I want. Oh snap! I didn't know we had a superstar. Makai Becton. Braden, man. Why is he on here twice? Why are you getting two trains? I need to change that. You shouldn't be on here getting trading twice. That makes no sense to me. But go ahead and get through these upgrades. I'll see y'all in next week. And here we are, man. Next week, playing the 3-7 Dolphins again after just smacking them. So I got two people returning from injury. Is it like a complete return, or am I going to have to make a decision? All right, so we got our left end back. I'm sure he's been doing a good job to this point. You're the same overall, so you're not about to just come back in and take the starting spot. That's my personal view on that. If you the same overall, and you've been going, you better work for that spot back, boy. Now you on there, you light years ahead of Jackson, and you're a rookie. So Jackson, you need to step it up or get cut off the team. But yeah, so same thing, different story. I'm gonna go through negotiations, scouting, training, any upgrades. We're gonna send to the next week. Probably go through this pretty quickly, just so we can get to the end of the season, man. Off season and next season is where the fun is to be had, because that's when we're gonna have our new team. I'm gonna jump into the game, start playing, and that's when we start going to put that trophy. You know, I ain't pointing in the right area. On that back shelf right behind me, and I'm gonna try to get a bunch of them. So as you can see, we still got plenty of people. Let me put it on my list. Still got plenty of people. This is one person I did want to sign back. Let's see, he didn't like my offer last time. I don't really want him for that long. Let's go 2.4 and 4 million and see what he do with that. You like it? I still don't like a single thing about the offer. All right, well, Bradley, somebody else I wanted to bring back. I'm thinking about a 1-year deal. I'll give you $2 million in salary. How about that? You want to take it? We'll go play somewhere else then, scrub. I'm about to replace you anyway. Hey, wait. The safety I just got, Ashton Davis better than him anyway, ain't he? Are they the same overall? Oh, he might have to go then. Bump that. Chris Hogan. You are old. I think I changed my mind. Chris Hogan gone. You're 32 years old. Not really providing that much for me. Let's go see what the free agency pool got for me. Basically, that's my standpoint on that. Mathis, you don't really want too much. You're all right, strong safety. I'll probably plan to redo that position anyway. Oh, here's the backup. That's why I gave you low money. You're not even my starter, so if you ain't accepting low money, then you can get up out of here. Let's see. Who are you? Who are you? Apparently, I wanted you back. I don't know for what reason. Let me give you a 3rd year, so I don't gotta worry about money flying out. And let's see if that works. Look at that, just up in 1 year, and he's ready to sign. Same amount of money. He's actually getting less because I upped the year. Negotiate. Who are you? Okay. Negotiate. Oh, okay. I thought I was saying I hadn't started with him yet. I was like, I could have sworn I got you last time. I think you're depth. Yeah, you're just depth. I'm not really trying to overpay for depth on O-line, so yeah, okay. Looks like I'm out there to be somebody else. I might just try up in the year with him as well. I'm not signing him back because we're gonna try to trade him in the offseason. I think if I withdraw offer, he's completely off the team, so I'm gonna just let that sit for a little bit. Vincent Smith. I guess you're really the only new one. I'm going to withdraw my offer from you, and I'll see y'all at the scouting screen. And here we go, y'all, back at the scouting screen where we probably gonna live at least for the first couple seasons. You know, this is gonna be the bread and butter. It's gonna be where everything basically is made. Hop over here to left outside linebackers. Let's see. I mean, I'm not really too picky. Right now, it's just all about getting good talent and molding them into what I want to do. Because otherwise, I just probably scout all the pass protectors, or pass coverage people, which looks like just one. And what did I tell y'all? L. After beasting and feasting on them before the bye week, we come out and lose by 3. Looks like they scored 2 in the 4th quarter, so they probably beat us at the last second on the field goal. We had a pretty good offensive day, 400 yards offense. We just had a terrible defensive day. Gave up 400 yards on defense and 300 of them through the air. So it's secondary getting torched. Tua, beasting. Darnold, he alright though. Let's see what the run game is talking about for just us now. Frank Gore, 89 on the touch. Adams, 41. Gore's gone. You know, he's just old. You know, shout out to the career. I actually hope he retire. At least that way, you went out on a team. These two are not going to be the future. Hopefully I draft somebody that's over them or find somebody in free agency. But these two are alright. You know what I'm saying? They're not bad backups. I like to have 3 decent backups because, you know, anybody can get hurt, especially at the running back position on Madden. The injury resistance for them is real low. Okay, Crowder got 2 touchdowns on me. Let's see. Not that many other people getting up stats. Defense. Do we have any sacks? Nope. Any INTs? Okay, Patrick Bulbasaur. That's what that name looked like. Good job to get that interception, boy. Middle linebacker. I need you to go ahead and accept that contract offer since you out here getting interceptions, and don't ask for more money. Ooh, this looks so nice. Okay, so it looks like, I don't know, just the way they got it set up. So is the winner of the 2 and 7 automatically playing here? Is it still like lowest seed plays the 1? Looks like the Bills are going, and that's it from us. Dang, the AFC North got all 4 of their teams in. The Browns, Ravens, Bengals, and Steelers. 2, 5, 6. I don't think we've been eliminated from contention yet, but we're not going to. So, hey, I'm gonna keep checking it though. You know, see if anything changed. But right now, y'all know what time it is. It's time to set up. We worry about next season. We ain't even worried about this current season. Patrick, I'm gonna need you to sign this contract. So, actually, I want to get you for 3 years. Let me see if that does anything. We just gonna up 1 year. Did he sign? New team. I think we still get a chance to sign him in the offseason though, so we'll wait on that. Bradley, You're hurt right now, so it don't really matter. I'll up some money. I'm only giving you 1 year though, cause you about to be 30. You still want to keep talking? Mathis, what you trying to do? You about to be 30, and you not that good. Not interested in signing. It's fine by me. I'm gonna talk to you at the end of the season. Your depth. Let me try up in a year, because I said I was gonna do that last time. Cause it worked once at least. I feel like this team is trying to sabotage me. We trying to get low enough to have a good pick, and they want to keep balling out. This offense has been playing beastly. I don't understand. Sam Donald, why? I need you to suck, so it makes sense for me to get a new quarterback. Even though I'm gonna get a new quarterback regardless. We could have went to the playoffs and I was getting a new quarterback. I just want y'all to understand how serious I am about this. But I mean, there's not much I can say about this game. From a bad standpoint, at least 362 touchdowns. I mean, the defense could have played a little bit better, but at the same time, I mean, when you get the dub, you get the dub. You're not gonna really complain that much. You know, at least as head coach, I'm not gonna complain that much. It's the defensive coordinator's job to go ahead and cut y'all out for the score being this high. But I mean, it was a great offensive game. There I go again. But Josh Adams getting both the rushing touchdowns, Crowder getting both the receiving touchdowns. So obviously it's clear who our number one is. Very clear about that. Jameson Crowder is balling, beasting, and I need to go get him some help. Honestly, Perriman still been beasting, but it's gonna be great if we get 3 weapons out there. You know, somebody that can work on that other outside. Because honestly, I mean, low key, both these dudes are kind of like slot dudes. I'd love to get like another big body that I can get out there, but Crowder's doing great as the one. Perriman's doing great. Love to move him into the slot and let somebody else work and cook out there then. Defensive wise, it looks like we had a sack. A split sack between Williams and our strong safety. Okay, he got up in there. He must have been blitzing that play. And no one said, who's going to be leading the team tackles? Who led the team tackles with? Our corner. Ain't it a great day when your DBs lead you in tackles? Anybody would tell you it normally leads to an L, but today it led to a dub. I can see we got 2 breakout player chances. We'll see how these go. They want to talk about Williams. Which Williams? Quinn Williams. He just got the half a sack. So now we got to hold him 75 yards less rushing and 1 touchdown. Or he has to get 2 interceptions, 4 fumbles, tackle for loss, or a sack. You know, a combination of either any of those. He's probably not going to get it. I'm going to go ahead and tell you right now, he's probably not going to get it. And this should be Jameson Crowder, I'm going to guess. He won 3 touchdowns, 150 yards. Normal scenario, like next season, I would be playing this game 100% for sure to get this for both those dudes. Unfortunately, I kind of need to lose. Not saying that I'm going to just jump in and win. I don't know how I'm going to do with this team, but about 85% sure that I'm gonna get the dub. I'd like to sign back some of these people that I had listed as wanting to sign back. Alright, so you're not coming back. I think, can I still negotiate? I don't think I can negotiate with them. I think I got a franchise tag. So I'll pick whichever one's the best option. But what y'all think about the real NFL today, man? How things are shaking up so far? At the time of recording this, we are currently just finished. Let me pull up ESPN real quick. I think we just finished week 14. Yeah, just finished week 14, heading into week 15. My Saints are looking alright. You know, I still think we need to be starting Jameis Winston over Taysom Hill. But Breeze should be back this week, and we about to play the Chiefs, so you know it's gonna be a shootout. It's gonna be a great game. I'm hoping we come out on the winning side of it. You know, the realistic dude in me is like, we probably not. But I always have faith that my Saints can pull something off. Just because if we don't win now, we gonna have to beat them come February. I think that's when the Super Bowl's scheduled to be around February 3rd. We gonna have to beat them then. So I mean, it's gotta be now or then, because we making it to the bowl this year. Breeze is getting him a ring before he retires. He has to. Even if I gotta come out of retirement, suit up for him, and go catch 15 passes a game alongside MT. You hear that, New Orleans? Sean Payton, sign me. I'm just as good as all the other receivers in the league. I promise that. I'll even give up my salary if I don't hit a certain statistical number. Y'all share this out so we can hear that. Maybe if y'all see me on the field playing in New Orleans on week 17, y'all know why. I'll take all the COVID testing for that. I don't even care. Give me a 1 day $5 contract. And there it is, man. Just like I told y'all, I was sure we were gonna lose this one. Gave it 303 yards, and there goes the offense that I was thinking we might have. Didn't even reach 200 yards of total offense. Wilson, we did force him to throw 3 picks, but you know when the offense ain't doing nothing, ain't much you can expect from that. Carson had a great game rushing, so that means he probably didn't get his goal. My defensive lineman didn't get his goal. Gore 42 in a touch. Hogan 63, Crowder 32. That's not a very good showing for somebody that wanted to upgrade. Blocking, tackles, we were led once again by a corner. And what I tell y'all, well, someone corners lead or your DBs lead you in tackles, they lead to a what? Hell. Sacks, had none. Interceptions though, 2 by Marcus May and then 1 by Bryce Hall. I tell you, these 2 boys are gonna be good now. Wait, are you the one that got cooked in real life by the Raiders? Bump all that. We're gonna look at these break up player chances, but I'm not gonna talk about them because I already know they failed. Dang, what was I talking about? I was talking about football in real life. I know that. But I forgot. This whole new 7-game playoff experience has been great. Like, I don't know, like, just something about that extra team, that extra wildcard team, and that something that was just shown like a couple weeks ago here. You can literally have your whole division made it to the playoffs if that division was good enough. And if we're looking at all the divisions, the division that I think would have the best chance of that, you know, just ever, like the first division that probably would do that, is between that AFC North and the NFC West, with the Seahawks, Cardinals, Rams, and Seahawks, Cardinals, Rams. Seahawks, Cardinals, Rams. What team am I forgetting? 49ers. There it is. I forgot about it because they've been playing like trash recently. Like, they were literally up there in the top 3 seeds last year, and now not even looking to the playoffs. I thought they were for sure going to get in. I thought Seattle was going to be a for sure lock. The Rams were going to be a lock, and it was going to be the Cardinals that were up in the air. But on to a new topic. You know, we can talk more about it, more than just NFL while we playing NFL at least. You know, NBA just started back up. You know, shout out to the NBA going on quick, no rest pretty much, and trying to bounce back just as quick, playing the 72 games. The real season should start, you know, this weekend or next week, and I'll not doing my conversation. And so far, everything's looking dope. You know, Giannis just signed a big deal recently to stay with the Bucks. Lakers are looking as strong as ever, beasting and feasted on the Clippers with no LeBron or AD while they had Paul George and Kawhi. So that's promising. We have a young player that's balling out. Things are looking up in the NBA world, at least for my team. And we're the team to beat right now, and it feels great when you are that team to beat. And it feels good watching all 3 of my favorite sports, MLB, NFL, NBA, having all 3 of your favorite teams, Yankees, Saints, Lakers, up there in playoff contention and talking about championship contention. It's a great time to be a fan of the sport because for a while, my teams were sucking. I mean, Saints went 3 straight seasons and 7-9. Lakers were on the downfall, outside looking in. The Yankees were down bad for a little bit. And it was a tough time to be a sports fan. But, you know, you still root, you still support because you know, especially with teams of those magnitudes that are great like that, they're going to bounce back eventually. You don't get, you know, the most championship rings with the Yankees, the second most with the Lakers, without having, you know, bounce back capabilities. Like, of course, you're going to have your down years, but it's all about how quickly you bounce back and get back into playoff contention. And we made some big power moves, getting LeBron and then going to get AD, and then rounding out our bench to fit those 2 players. And now just look where we at. We're sit prime top on the league. But as for the Jets, they sitting here looking at about, oh, the Rams are 4-9. Dang, that means we might get a dub. I'll catch y'all at the box score. I don't know whether to be embarrassed or happy. We were supposed to lose, or we were supposed to win. I'm happy because I want us to lose more often, but we were supposed to get the dub. Y'all lost to these. They legit look like a Rams horn now, bro. I'm not messing with that logo. They need to go back. Just get a Ram. Put a Ram up there. Not that. That look like L-E. It look like a giant E. That's all that look like, bro. And I'm roasting them because I'm mad at his beaters. Sam Darnold, this is why your behind is up. Out of here. Oh, I could roast you so bad right now, but I ain't going to do it on camera. That's going to get me canceled. Anyway, run game, trash. Receivers, Perriman, you did your thing. Crowder, I expect more, but you did your thing. Everybody else, trash. Blocking was alright. I ain't see no sack. Any sacks? Oh, okay. Jabari Zuniga. Zunaya. Good job. INTs. Trash. Tackles. If a DB led. Trash. It's about to be a L. What'd you say? Ramsey was a total non-factor today. How we leave Ramsey a non-factor and we still get beasted and feasted on? Oh, my bad, y'all. Girl, that Christmas shopping for me. I already got all her presents wrapped up and in boxes. And I ain't gonna show y'all because I don't know when this video is going up. So I can't show y'all even the boxes. I don't want her even seeing this and guessing what I might have got her. Because she don't know. She don't know. She don't know. She don't know. Hey, shout out to anybody that know that song though. Like, obviously I was paraphrasing a little bit, but if you know that song, go ahead and drop it in the comment section. I might $1 to everybody that know that song. Well. I ain't expect to get beasted and feasted on, but that's exactly what we got done to us. We got thrown on the ground and left slump. Booty slump. I don't even want to read. Y'all see the stats, but I don't even want to read these things. But we got. Ooh wee. But we got told. Denzel Mims, good job, bro. You led the team in receptions. From what I see in real life, you legit leading that team as a receiver anyway. So we might try to make that happen in the game. But I tell y'all, when the DB's leading tackles, I might try to make him a legit starter at some point. Not like, you know what I'm saying, legit starter, but like make him one of our better receivers. Oh, hold on. Ooh wee. Almost sneezed again. But here we go, man. And in the last game of the season against the 6-9 Patriots. I ain't even gonna show it. I'm just cutting everybody. I'm gonna do the scouting, go through the training, upgrade, and I'll show y'all where our pick is as of this point before going to this last game of the season. We get to what pick I got. Looks like my little tackle, since he is a superstar rating, as we did find out. He's got abilities. He's got both of them already picked out. I don't think I can go in and change them. I'm not going to. Superstar X Factor ability. I think maybe it goes up. I don't know. Yeah, superstar abilities. Okay. So right now he's got Nasty Streak, which means blockers with this ability will frequently attempt and win impact blocks against linebackers and defensive backs when playing as a lineman or tailback. Fool Me Once, blockers with the ability gain blocker resistance points as a faster rate. So I'm not sure what either of those two things mean. And there it is, y'all. We managed to lose in overtime. 3-point score by to us in the fourth quarter, so I don't know. We tied first and we scored first and they tied it up, or we tied it up. But regardless of that, we caught an L in the last game of the season. We finished 5-11. Better than I thought we would. Like, I honestly didn't think we'd see 4 wins. I was kind of hoping we'd at least get to 4 so I didn't have any job security problems. But 5 wins is way better than expected. Can't believe they didn't let Kingdom play this game. That is not real life. No wonder they were not doing that good. But they only finished 1 game better than us, or now 2 games, because they were 1 game better than us before the game started. Josh Adams and Sam Darnold scored our rushing touchdowns. Crowder scored a receiving touchdown at the end of the year. Once again, DB led in tackles. I don't even gotta say it no more. Y'all know what it means. Ooh, Zuganga got another sack. We ain't got no interceptions to show for it. And we are here at playoff time. So one final look at the playoff picture before we go ahead and jump into it. Chiefs did take the first round bye, as well as the Packers on the other side. It'll be Browns versus Bengals, Bills, Steelers, Texans, Ravens. It was like the AFC North managed to get all 4 teams in without anybody taking the first round bye. On the NFC side, you've got Falcons, 49ers, Panthers, Seahawks, Lions, Cowboys. So this looks like 2 extra teams from mostly, it all came from different conferences. Contract extension for going 5-11. Obviously, I got upgrade players, the ones that were on the practice squad. So I'm gonna do that real quick. And I'm gonna catch up the Super Bowl and let y'all know if anything else changes between now and then. All right, let's look at this Pro Bowl roster, see if we got anybody that made it. Obviously, I don't know the team that well, so I'm just kind of basically looking for skill position people. Looks like Jamison Crowder was able to get the 6th receiver spot for the AFC. I don't even know why I'm looking at the NFC side. Like, obviously, we're an AFC team. Doubt any of our offensive line made it. Well, actually, a left tackle didn't make it. We just had a good overall, so I don't know. Defensive line, nobody that I can recognize. Middle line, or linebackers, no. DBs. So we just had one dude, Jamison Crowder. I guess that's not too bad, but it looks like in the Super Bowl it will be the Bills versus the Seahawks, man. So neither team, like I said, obviously not the team from my division, and then obviously not the Saints, so I don't really care who wins that much. Let's look at how the bracket broke down. Browns ended up winning 28-24, Bills won 38-28, and Ravens won 20-17. So it does look like whatever the lowest seeded team is will go play the number 1. The Chiefs feasted on the Ravens 50-14. The Bills beat the Browns 31-25, and they beat Kansas City 35-21. On the NFC side, we got the 49ers beasting on the Falcons 27-15. Seahawks played the Panthers and won 40-34. Cowboys beat the Lions 24-17. Beasted on the Cowboys 28-14. The 49ers barely squeaked out a win against the Packers 20-18 before finally being beasted and feasted on 35-14 by the Seahawks. So it's like both teams scored 35 coming into this. It looks like the Bills love to score around 30. Seahawks, they're continuously going to drop 40, 28, 30. So probably about averaging around 30 as well. I'm going to say my prediction is Seahawks beat the Bills 35-31. No, 31-28. 31-28. That's going to be my final prediction. Let's look at these yearly awards real quick. Okay, 300 yards on both sides pretty much. Pretty hard fought game. Nobody scored in the fourth, so it's pretty much over after third quarter. Wilson, pretty mediocre game. Allen, not much better. Run game from both sides looked alright. Nothing really impressive really about this game. No one really put up stats that like just looks overwhelmingly impressive. So I wonder who got Super Bowl MVP. And like I said, none of these stats really look too impressive, so it's probably somebody just had the best game for the Bills. Yo, shout out to them. There's our first Super Bowl winner of the series. Oh, dang. I said nobody from our division. I'm tripping. That was the whole team that led at 8-8. The Buffalo Bills just went on to win the Super Bowl. I'm asleep. What were the Seahawks? Not the 15. The 8-8 Bills beat the 15-1 Chiefs. Just let that sink in. And the Seahawks finished 10-6. The 8-8 Bills from our division just went on to win the Super Bowl. Wow. All right, yeah. The first overall pick, baby. Yes, sir. That means we are perfectly set up to get the quarterback we want. We don't got to worry about nothing. This pick is going to be quick. When we do get to the draft, which I think I'll run through the offseason here at the end, and the draft will be the next episode. We'll start the next episode off with the draft. But when we do get to the draft, y'all already know who we get. Justin Fields. I'm leaving the clock on. I'm feeling the pressure. Just that I think it's 2 minutes. You know, trying to make my picks quickly, decide whether I'm going to trade or not. But I know we get the quarterback we want. It's great. It's lit. I can't make trades yet, unfortunately. We had no retirements, so that's all that kind of matters. Chad Henne's gone. Sean Lee, Mercedes Lewis, AP, Ryan Khalil, Richie Incognito, Jason Witten, Jason McCourty. Oh, we did have one. Frank Gore is gone. Alfred Morris is gone. Jason Peters, Donald Penn, Rashawn McCoy, Josh McGowan, Ted Ginn Jr., Drew Stanton. A lot of notable names. Brandon Carr, Mike Nugent, Andy Reid, and Pete Carroll, both retiring. As far as franchise tagging goes, let me see, how big is yours? 14, 9. I mean, neither of y'all. That's why I don't think it's important to use a franchise tag this year, which I don't think I'm going to. They're not, like, let's face it, they're not coming in to be starters. Let me go double check that to make sure. I think I will, I think I'm going to let go of both of them, actually, and just try to sign them back in free agency. So that's how the cookie's going to crumble on that. Change some stuff on my screen over here, and I'll catch y'all into free agency. Alright, here we go, y'all. You see we got 54.4 million in cap space. I did a couple more releasing, so it actually went up to 58.3 million. And look how beautiful. That's why you always come check free agency, man. Richard Sherman sitting right there, bro. Big booster corner. Wouldn't need no more. He's 33 years old though, so we gotta do it strategically. I think I'm going to go after Kenyon Drake. I think that's the first big splash we're gonna make. We're gonna go pick up the Kenyon Drake. I'm gonna go ahead and offer this base offer right here. 93 points. Not too bad, not too bad. See how that goes. Might not be in the future. Janu Smith might. Yep, that's it. Well, yeah, I can withdraw the offer. I can withdraw it later if I decide to. I'll frame up that base offer right quick. Bowser is looking like my next contract offer to get my linebacker stronger. Obviously, I'm the only one on him right now. Middle linebackers, obviously, we have one that just went. Patrick is right there. Do we go for him? Or how much is he asking? 19.3? He's asking for 28.3. 3 years. So he's asking for less money. So I think we go sign our guy back. Like I said, I'm not trying to be broke after this. I will offer him 4 years though. See if we can get him back after this contract first. See if we can bring him in. He's been good for me in everything that I've done, bruh. I think we gonna make this splash. Bruh. Let's see. How many points is that? That's 94. That just put me third on the list. Yeah, he probably gonna want more money than that. He's 24. I'm not gonna up the years. I will give him, let's go 61 million. Maybe 61. There you go. 5 years, 61 million. And there you go, we on top. With enough money to still come back and possibly take Mike Hilton. Let me see what he's asking. This will take us down a lot. We spending like almost all our cash right now. But we got to, bro. This team is not good. We gotta be willing to make the splashes and say that we're willing to win now. We got the #1 overall pick to go get the quarterback of the future. And that's just how it is, bro. Accepted by Kenyon Drake. Hilton rejected. Lutz accepted. Bowser accepted. Smith accepted. Rejected by Williams. Dang. So the secondary help that we were hoping to get is now out the way. Why is it got it twice? But with us making the signings that we just did make, I'm going to go ahead and come in here to my roster. And I don't need 2 kickers. I'm not even going to make it like, dang, I hate the wrong button. Make it like some kind of competition between the kickers. No, we went out and signed him for a reason, and that was to replace you. He's still here for a reason, bro. We got to make this splash, bro. I'm going to go ahead and give him 3 years. All the way to age, I don't know that regression, though. Has he seen me? I can't look. I don't know, cause it's like if he hasn't seen regression yet, I feel comfortable taking him to 36. I'm gonna go 2 years. I'm gonna up the money a little bit. 31 million. Let's see where that puts us. Who knows what they're offering? Man. Dang. All right. Let's go 2 years. 32.8 million. Let's see where that kind of like points fall. So he's giving us 35 points on the money. 30 on the bonus, 23 points for the year, and we get an extra 10 points just because he's a scheme fit. And that did nothing. Let's see, maybe does he want a 1-year deal? Is that the problem? We still got the same amount of points, so the years isn't the problem. Let's go ahead and bump up the money there a little bit. Let's try 35. 2 years, 35 million. 17 million a year, 16.5 million a year, basically. Wow. Wow. This is interesting. I mean, like I said, Bryce Poole. No, Brian Poole. Bryce Hall. Okay. Brian Poole. I mean, he wasn't terrible. I'm going to guess he wasn't terrible. Dang, I forgot to go look at the end of the season stats. We'll do that as soon as I finish this week of free agency. But you know, so I can't even say if he did terrible or not. To be honest with you, you know, there's depth at this position. It's not like I need a number one. I just need somebody that's gonna come in and be a starter above a 74. So I'm gonna try one more time. I'm gonna up this bread. I'm gonna up it a little bit. I'm gonna try upping the bonus. 2 years, 38.1 million. We're gonna talk about a lot. We're gonna see if that works. Alright, but before I send forward, let me go look at these stats so obviously like I'm more informed on what's going on. So you can see with the 24th best offense, yikes. 16th best defense, yikes. Look, Kenny Drake right there, go ahead. 25th in points scored. Jameson Crowder to be our leading receiver, and 19th in points allowed. 3,593 yards, 22 and 12. Obviously, we got Kenny Drake stats even though he didn't play for us, so we'll ignore that for right now. 299, 8 touchdowns for the backup, 144, 2 touchdowns for that backup. Receiving, we're at 1,000. Jameson Crowder did crack 1,000 with 9 touchdowns. Perriman 766, 3 touchdowns. Obviously, he was with the team, so we're ignoring that. 725, 4 touchdowns. Not too bad of a year. Who's giving George Fant and Mekhi Becton, both 10 sacks. That's not too good. Tackles, our corner Brian Poole led us in tackles. So obviously, like I said, he's not a bad corner by any means. But when your top 3 on your team are DBs and tackles, and your third middle linebacker is next, check the record. And if it ain't over 500, don't be surprised. We didn't have a single dude get over 4 sacks. Interceptions, May had 4, Hall had 3. His rookie season, that's pretty good. Poole dropped 2. Terrell Basham had 1. That's not too bad. Got the kick and go, 69%. Oh, that's less. That's less. It's not the same. So we'll back out of there. Let me look at some of these splits. Like, where did we sit as far as passing and running offenses? We're in the bottom of the football team. Looks like we're like the bottom half for passing offense. We're in the top for rushing though. About midway for that as well. 20.8 points per game. Yeah, we were probably in the bottom. Yep, bottom half. Defensively, let's see. Defensive passing, bottom half. Defensive rushing. Ooh, we did better. We was actually in the top half for this one. Man, too bad then. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We're the 9th best rushing defense. So we got a pretty good run defense. Obviously, then that means secondary and our pass coverage from our linebackers are the problem, which is why when I upgrade linebackers, I upgrade the pass coverage attribute, and that's why we're going heavily after DBs right now. As you can see, we're pushing so hard for Richard Sherman. We got rejected on our middle linebacker, which does kind of suck. I almost forgot that he didn't answer, but got Richard Sherman. Big splashes coming through. Sam Darnold. No. Get you a 2-year deal. See if you want to accept that. I'm not offering up a hell of money. Okay. Let's go sign a better right guard. Go ahead and drop that cash on you. Looks like we got all 3 of the offers that we extended out. So I'd say it was a pretty successful free agency period. We went from 44 players to 51, so we made 9 different signings. Obviously, the money went way down, but it was needed to make everything work for us. This is the last bit of scouting we will get to do before the draft comes up. the end of that. I'm going to stop things here. Next time in the next video, y'all will see a recap of free agency, so y'all can see all the big names where they went. Y'all see my draft board, which I'm gonna do on my own time right here, and have it finished for y'all so y'all can see what that's looking like. And we'll go through the draft slash preseason. Obviously I'm not gonna play the games, but draft slash preseason, and get ready for another regular season. Like I said, y'all want to see these videos and y'all want to see them come out, y'all gotta show support for your boy so we can get these things knocked out, man. I'm holding off on my urge to play these on my own time so I can play them for y'all. So I'm hoping y'all enjoying them, and then at least if y'all not, then I can go ahead and just play on my own. And we can try to come back to this next year. But don't forget to leave a like, comment down below if you enjoying it, share it out with your friends, make sure it gets the support if you want, or the support we want if you want to see the series keep going, man. This has been your boy Sean Smooth on here. Probably a pretty long video. I've been here recording for about almost 2 hours, so I'm gonna try to chop it down for y'all so it's not too long. But I'll see y'all next time. Follow the social media, like, comment, subscribe. Once again, don't forget on your way out. It's been your boy Sean Smooth, man, and this has been the Jets rebuild. Let's get him a ring. Peace.